Well, a search and rescue mission in the Antarctic has turned into a recovery effort this morning. Crews had been looking for 3 Canadians. They were on board a Twin Otter plane that went missing on Wednesday. Late last night, crews confirmed the location of the accident site, and they reported some grim news. The crash was not survivable. Well, joining us now with the latest is Muriel Baker. She's from Radio New Zealand on the line from Auckland this morning. So, Muriel, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. What can you tell us about how the plane was located?
Hello, Michael. Well, the New Zealand Rescue Coordination Centre says it's a sad end to the operation to find the 3 men. The plane was actually first spotted by a Hercules aircraft en route to the search base to deliver supplies. But it wasn't until several hours later that helicopters with rescue teams on board could actually fly over the site due to very strong winds in the area. However, the Coordination Centre says during their brief sweep, they confirmed the site of the wreckage on a very steep slope close to the summit of Mount Elizabeth, which is about halfway between the South Pole and McMurdo Station. The crews who conducted the sweep say the plane appears to have crashed head-on into the mountain, that there are no signs of activity in the area, and that the impact was not survivable. There are no details available on what caused the plane to crash, and the next of kin of the 3 men have been notified. And the thoughts are with the men's families at the moment.
Absolutely. We want to echo that as well. But I want to ask you, what happens next in terms of a possible recovery here?
Now, the rescue teams are back at the forward base at Beardmore Glacier, which is about 50 kilometres from the crash site. If the winds die down, the rescue helicopters will make another attempt to land at the crash site in about 8 hours' time. The Rescue Coordination Centre says any possible recovery will likely fall to the McMurdo Station and US authorities, but that decision on who will oversee the next stage of the operation won't be decided until sometime in the next 12 hours.
Okay, Muriel, thank you for this. That is Muriel Baker joining us from Auckland. She's with Radio New Zealand.